Sometimes species that have disappeared are found again. They're called Lazarus species, creatures that have disappeared, sometimes for millions of years, only to be seen again in modern times miraculously. Their rediscoveries are a bewildering reminder that when given a chance, life finds a way to survive. Here's a brief list of 12 animals thought lost forever and perhaps found again. Number 12. Laotian rock rat. This species was first discovered for sale as meat at a market in Thekek, Kamawan, in Laos in 1996, and was considered so unusual and distinct from any other living rodent that it was given its own family. Then in 2006, after a systematic reanalysis, the Laotian rock rat was reclassified, incredibly, to belong to an ancient fossil family that was thought to have gone extinct 11 million years ago. Return trips to Laos by the wildlife. Number 11. Large-billed reed warbler. This species is called the world's least known bird. It was known only from a single specimen collected in 1867 and believed extinct. Then in Thailand in 2006, a wild population was discovered and confirmed to be large-billed reed warblers via DNA matching to the original specimen. Today the birds largely remain a mystery, and unfortunately data is so insufficient that it's difficult to assess its status. Number 10. Giant Palouse earthworm. Originally discovered in 1897, these giant worms were declared extinct in the 1980s until 3 specimens were unearthed, the most recent in 2005. Found in eastern Washington state and parts of Idaho, these ghostly burrowers can dig down as deep as 15 feet, grow to as long as 3.3 feet in length, and are albino in appearance. Apparently they emit a sweet fragrance. Number 9. New Holland mouse. The New Holland mouse was first discovered in 1843. It vanished from view for more than a century before its rediscovery in Ku-ring-gai Chase National Park north of Sydney in 1967. The cute creatures are still fighting for existence despite valiant conservation efforts. It is classified as extinct in 7 of its 12 known locations in Victoria, Australia, and populations continue to be threatened by habitat loss, bushfires, and predators that include feral cats and foxes. Number 8. New Caledonian crested gecko. Originally described in 1866 and long feared extinct, this unusual gecko was rediscovered in 1994 in the aftermath of a tropical storm. Its oddest features are the hair-like projections found above the eyes and a crest that runs from each eye to the tail. They live in treetops, can just significant distances, and are nocturnal. The species is currently being assessed for CITES protection and endangered status. Number 7. Cuban solenodon. This strange-looking insectivore is so rare that only 37 specimens have ever been caught. Initially discovered in 1861, no individuals were found from 1890 to 1974. Unusual among mammals in that its saliva is venomous, the most recent Cuban solenodon sighting 2003, sparked giving the individual a name, Alejandrito. It looks similar to a shrew, but is in fact most closely related to the Madagascan tenrec family. Number 6. Takahe. The takahe is a flightless bird indigenous to New Zealand thought to be extinct after the last 4 known specimens were taken in 1898. However, after a carefully planned search effort, the bird was rediscovered in 1948 near Lake Anna. This rare, odd-looking bird remains endangered today, with only 225 individuals remaining. Number 5. La Palma giant lizard. The La Palma giant lizard, Galotia aerate, was historically found on the volcanic ocean island of La Palma in the Canary Island archipelago. Until alleged sightings of individual lizards in 2007, the giant lizard was believed to have been extinct for around 500 years. Number 4. Lord Howe Island stick insect. Sometimes referred to as land lobsters, or walking sausages, a Lord Howe stick insect is considered the rarest insect in the world. The once plentiful insect became prey to invasive black rats and was thought extinct since 1930 in its only known native habitat on Australia's Lord Howe Island. Number 3. Coelacanth. Coelacanth are an ancient order of fish believed to have gone extinct at the end of the Cretaceous period some 65+ million years ago. That was until 1938, when one was miraculously discovered off the east coast of South Africa near the mouth of the Chalumna River. They can live as long as 100 years and swim at depths of 90 to 100 meters. Number 2. Chicoan peccary. The chicoan is the largest by sized species of peccary, a beast that resembles a pig but hails from a different continent and cannot be domesticated. The Chicoan peccary first described in 1930 was based only on fossil records and believed to be extinct. Then in 1975, surprised researchers discovered one alive in the Chaco region of Paraguay. Today there are around 3,000 known individuals, found also in southern Brazil and Bolivia. Number 1. Bermuda petrel. The dramatic rediscovery of the Bermuda petrel has become one of the most inspiring stories in the history of nature conservation. These birds were believed extinct for 330 years, with the last sightings in the 1620s. Then, in 1951, 18 nesting pairs were found on remote rocky islets in Castle Harbor, Bermuda. Even so, they are still battling extinction today with a global population of just more than 250 individuals. They're one of the rarest seabirds in the world.